What is your name and what school do you go to?
My name is Jason Oakman. I go to Digital Tech.
How has COVID affected you?
Oh, it affected me really terribly. For me, I and many students are quarantined in the house. We can't go outside, and if we do go outside, we might get corona. And we also do online learning, which is also kind of boring to me. But, but generally, it's not really a good place to be.
My name is Asanya Oakman, and I am a registered nurse. I work at Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan, New York City. I work presently at the mother and baby unit. Um, this unit takes mothers who are pregnant, who have delivered, and we take also GYN patients and newborns.
My dad, he works in a closed space um, room with other people who also cough. I also worry about mainly my mom because she's a nurse and like she had to do many patients who could have corona, and like every day is a new thing and no one knows what's happening. And I heard like there's a low shortage of supplies, so yeah, it's really tough. I really worry about that. How did COVID-19 change your routine?
Oh, COVID-19 changed a lot. Changed a lot for nursing. Uh, Pretty much everybody in personnel that work in the hospital, we are wearing masks. We wear masks to work, during work, and after. So we have to protect ourselves and protect our patients, protect our families, and we have the N95 masks that are more durable as to against this COVID-19 um, droplet and cautions that we give for hand washing and our clothes and how we protect our clothes. We wear gowns and hats and covers for our hair. Um, and it's much different now. Everybody is dressed in some kind of garb to protect themselves and their patients. For COVID-19 is basic unit with staff. We have RNs and we have um, technicians, and we take care of mother and baby. And generally, we usually have a lot more patients than we presently have. I think through the whole experience of the epidemic and of the virus has have mothers to deliver at different hospitals, maybe closer to their homes than going to Manhattan. Well, I work 12-hour shifts, so it's pretty hard. I work at nights, so a balance for me is really on my days off to go back into a regular routine, but it's always a challenge when you work nights to try to balance your rest and your schematic of home life and family life and work. Well, I think now you're more conscious of protecting yourself and where you touch and where you're at, so that I don't wear the clothes that I wear at the job. I don't wear that home. I take that off. And you have some kind of hand washing, frequent hand washing, and sanitizing your clothes when you come in, and taking off your shoes and stuff, so that you don't bring the germs inside of your home to potentially infect your family. You don't know who is infected. Anybody that comes in the door, whether they have symptoms or not, could potentially have COVID-19. So you have to treat everybody as if they are infected. So you want to protect them, you want to protect the babies, you want to protect the families. So you have to be very conscious of how you give work and you give care. You don't want to bring that back home to your families or potentially to your friends or visitors, whoever you stay with. And you don't want to bring from outside in to the hospital. The information is out there about droplet precautions and about wearing a mask or a face covering. Those are very good and useful tools for everyone to use. You don't realize how much you express when you are talking, how much air and droplets of water and mist come out. So you are contaminating others by putting something on your face. And frequent hand washing. I bet you really didn't do hand washing as much as you do now, and using hand sanitizers. They're doing spacing 6 feet in between you and another person, if you're like online or in a gathering in a store. So you be conscious that you don't want to be too close to others, but then, protect yourself.
That's a wrap.